a couple of hours and I might move on to Mahjong or something. In the meantime, let me just check a few things. You have made it to a live stream on time for once. Well done, sir. At this point, I'm just sorting out what I got. About 12,000 yen, which isn't a great amount. I'm going to have to go back to the... We're going to have to go and do another set of dungeoneering later on this video, but for the moment, we can afford not to. Let's see what the game is. Games available are the quiz game! Another 100 hours to go? Yeah, if we're lucky. Bird is certainly a word. Oh, and Dylan said he's not going to join us. Darn him. The good news is, from staying out all night, we have kept ourselves tired, which means we can go and get another free... Actually, it's Sunday now. Darn. Now, these sort of Sunday events, as I like to refer to them, actually don't tend to help a lot. In terms of gaining social links. All they do is they add an extra couple of points towards affinity with their character, but it doesn't actually level them up. It just gets you more points so you can. That being said, though, what else can I do today? I don't know. Given we have no other social links to worry about at the moment, I'm actually going to say yes. Last one, techniques. So we can see what the level up abilities of that are. I'm going to accept the offer. So huzzah, we're going to hang out with our friend who powers up our magician personas. So much buffering! Stop staring at my clothes! I mean, it's a geek shirt, but come on, it's nothing that impressive. Now, the important thing is, whenever you get an option like this, is what they want to hear, rather than necessarily what you would want to say. We have to put on the mask that best suits him. So we'll say like what? So we gain 3 extra points towards affinity with him. Unfortunately, that pretty much ends our daytime activities.
Oh, hey!
This is not a 100% social link run. I never could get that 100% social link run, and I've already failed on various occasions already, I imagine, to get the 100% social link run. That being said, we'll be getting some people's social links as and when we feel like it. Actually, we could have gone for the old couple, actually. That was the other possible option. Suicidal Emo Team Simulator, go! And now we're going to do what all of them do on the weekends and go karaoke, I think. Ah, no, we can't go to karaoke on the weekends. We can go and spend more money in the arcade. Lucky Fortune, more whackers and punching bag. From memory, these just raise your current equipped personas stats, so we're not really that interested in that. Could go for that. What's this one down? Healing shop's closed for the day. I suppose we could still go to Tartarus if we wanted to. What's in Power Records? Nothing. Alright, I think we're just going to go and gain some extra charm points. So charm goes up a little bit. And we remain tired, hopefully. Or did we get better? No, we're not tired anymore. Ah, I know how it is. So there's going to be an assembly in the morning.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
No, nothing quite that interesting.
The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year.
The vision in which I have a better speech than the student council president.
As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved.
And you're going to stick with that belief.
However, if we want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change. Dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch
The
with reality.
incidents! Many students attempting to shoot themselves in the head and failing.
As they say, there's no use crying over spilt milk. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Spilling all the milk is what will get you all the rewards the school has to
Wait a
offer.
minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right. What's up with that?
Where's glasses? Can you see? Well, if you can see, that'll probably help you on your school vision. Special request, eh? Oh yeah, I'm about to join student council. Excitement is to figure that one out. Okay. I can't remember how they answered this one correctly. Hold on. I'm fairly certain 6,000 is the correct one, but I'm not sure on whether that's the correct one in terms of Persona 3 numbers. There it is. Math is incredible, and therefore we get an extra few charm points. It'll take us ages to level those up, but we need to get the knowledge one leveled. Why all of a sudden? That's it. Huzzah! We can now go to the student council whenever we feel like it. Which we are going to do because it's worth having the extra social links set up. And I think that's 2 social links that are actually available from joining the student council. So we need to do that. Especially as one of them is Emperor, and Emperor has some really nice nice locked personas. About student council. And huzzah, we can now effectively join them. Which is, if I remember rightly, wrong one. There we go. Trying to remember how to navigate things again. That's the wrong one. Ah! We're failing navigation skills. There we go. Second floor hallway, and it is student council room. Yeah, they also have different Persona Fusion charts as well. This is true, but numbers are older than that. Numbers are older than recorded history. Possibly. And so we unlock number 4, the Emperor. Hi, Onion! You made it again! So Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we can go and visit the student council and go and level up things on that regard. Okay. So, thinking about things a little bit here, we want to go... Alright, first off, I'm gonna... No, we are gonna go and do some random bits here. The very worst thing we can do is work part-time and just gain a few points there. But, in the meantime, we desperately need that knowledge increase. But it's not there. The Emperor! All hail the Emperor. I think that one's just open in the morning. I might be wrong. We can work part-time here as a Monday. I'm trying to think what we actually need to do here. We'll do more karaoke. We'll get our courage up a little bit. It costs us slightly more money, but yeah, we do that anyway. So we have the day off on Wednesday, which is what the red numbers mean on that chart, I'm fairly certain. And yes, we're now acclimatized to 2 things. And she said something about Tartarus which I missed. Okay, lunchtime events. Maybe? So what happens is, whenever we got a social link upgrade available, people occasionally talk to us at lunchtime and tell us, let's go hang out! Hey, no worries, sir. We're not going to be playing Persona 3 next week, but we might be doing mock battles, I think. It depends whether Tofu Boy's around and I can get Marriage in. So, we have a couple of social links available. We can go Chariot or we can go Magician. Now, the Chariot, I don't think we actually have... I'm going to decline the offer. The reason I'm declining the offer is we don't actually have his Persona equipped. And if you do get extra bonuses, we do have Kenji's affiliate. Yeah, there we go. So we have the Magician Persona, so this will boost slightly faster. So we might as well go with this. We're going to hang out with Kenji, giving us 3 additional free notes, which, you know, adds to the stack we need to go up to the next level. That's the secret. We're not going to tell him. Not the best answer. We only got 2 there. Now, I'm fairly certain Kenji prefers older women, so we're going to go with there as well. Force Marriage to join us. He's not feeling very well, though. But yeah, all these conversations are all about saying what they want to... You just got to match whatever they feel like, most of the time. But he has a secret plan, which I missed, actually, but doesn't matter. We'll work out what the secret plan is when we go through it. Upgrading the Magician social link. So, return to the dorm. Evening.
Welcome.
Switch part by the shadow will be fixed tomorrow. So, huzzah, we can go on the internet tomorrow. And huzzah, we now have Innocent Sin online, which we can play. Although it takes up the entire day, we do have to do it at least 10 times. Right, I think what we're going to do this time is, first off, we're going to go to the bathroom. See if we can upgrade ourselves to great, and then we're going out to Tartarus, I think, tonight. Feel normal. Let's have a check on things. Oh, Tartarus is unstable, which means there's more chances of 2 things happening. First, it's either the either there's more chance of getting red enemies. Red means they're actually from higher floors, which have come down. Or there's more chance of getting the golden enemies, which are really good to fight because they get you a lot of money. So, yeah, honesty is not the way to progress here. You just have to change. The whole point is you're changing your mask to them. The more you are like them, the more you get that social link upgraded. Yeah. Waiting for Shadow to walk into death on accident. It could happen, actually. We're going to go to Tartarus. Since it is unstable, there are chances of things. So, the other thing we're going to do while we're here is we are going to finish... this floor. Before that, though, I should really go to the Velvet Room and just check something. No, we still can't get any Persona memorization, and we need that, really. So, what do we have equipped? We have Pixie, Orpheus, Nekomata, and Asparus. So I think we're going to stick with Asparus for the moment. And let's head up to floor... Head to floor 5. We'll do some grinding and just get ourselves up there. Okay, floor found. Now they'll normally give us warnings if the floor is slightly odd, but we'll see them when they come up. Oop. Oh no, floor 5 is of course the boss floor, so they won't appear here. Yeah, that was silly of me. That doesn't matter. Death does not appear on this floor, but he could appear on this one. Okay, this is a bad floor to be on. There is nothing on this floor. Death is going to appear very, very rapidly, but probably not rapidly enough. This poison. Remember, these ones in particular being bad. I might just be imagining this wrong, though. Not sure. Can't remember. That's why I haven't done it yet. We fuse 1 or 2. It'll be fine. It might even be next month. Okay, a Patrodem. Do not get locked off here. Otherwise I'm going to have to dodge death, but I think we got time. The one sound I used to fear when I was playing this... Oh, I'm going to leave it. It was the UMD whirring, because that meant it was loading the text, I sense death.
I feel a strong presence. It must be death.
Run away. Okay, normal floor. We hope. Yes. Okay.
3 enemies present. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I can't remember whether we have analysed these or not from last time. It's been a week.
Not bad, GK.
Only one more.
Last one.
And wiped out.
That was easy.
So how's that FFS counter going? Should have enough time. That's fair enough. I'm just gonna rush these.
Get him.
Okay, 3 hit attacks, 3 criticals, because they got more chance of that working. And Asparus is the only one there, so we'll just take a mild heal. Not that we've taken any damage yet, but still. It's the only useful one, so we might as well take it again. It'll be fun! Of course it will. Of course it will, sir. I'm sure he's less of a problem on the lower floors, but then you can do less damage yourself, so... Yep.
1 enemy detected.
Definitely. Ah, don't worry. I got the crits out of the way. You'll be fine. And we shall take a sword. Right. 2,000 yen in a box.
Three enemies detected. Strike first.
And some ice powers.
There are 2 left. One more.
So I'm hoping we get a level before we actually go to this boss, but
There's only one
we'll see.
left.
I'm also hoping to get one of the crazy floors that isn't the one that has death on it. And nothing else. Alright, another sword then. Yeah, it's all money at the end of the day. Right. Floor 8. Oh, not another... Okay, another blank floor then. There are better random things to get than this. Alright, 1,000 yen. Okay, about 2,000 yen earned there. Must annoy Marishan with rounding errors. Another 1,000, and... Come on. I mean, there are better random floors to go on, which is why I'd gone when Tartarus is unstable, because you can get some really nice things out there, and I have not found the stairs. This could be a bit bad. Come on, where are you? I have that as an escape route, and I found the stairs. Okay. Let's keep exploring this way, then. Okay, so we basically picked up a load of money there, which isn't necessarily the worst floor we could have got, but still, I'd prefer to hit something. Eating is good, sir.
Two enemies detected.
And I also do not want to use up this much magic, actually.
Yes, excellent attack.
We'll just rush the rest of this. And pick ourselves up some money. So at the very least, we have restocked our funds at this point. Which means I can go and play additional quiz games at night until we get to exam time.
2 distressed enemies detected. One more.
Get him!
And one there. Lack of burger stuff is awkward. I know the pain. 22 experience points, and I've leveled up. So I can now create level 8 personas. Clearly he must make him go to a school and drink strange concoctions that a nurse just gives him. Or rancid gravy. We actually need the rancid gravy for something.
2 distressed enemies detected.
Okay. Orpheus and some fire.
Yes, excellent attack. Nice!
And yet more money. We still haven't got any new ones, but it might just be the lack of personas available on this floor that's doing that. Yeah. I kind of get what you mean, but I can't say anything against beans on toast. It is one of my staples.
1 enemy detected.
Did we actually find out what this thing is? I can't remember. Let's change ourselves to our strongest one at the very least, just in case. And fire.
That one just won't die.
Yeah, I think this is weak to Garu. It is. Means again we're going to fail to analyze it, but this is fine. Later on we'll get some analysis going. And another experience card. Okay, so that is a level up for Yukari and a level up for Junpei and Marashin the Iron Stomachs shall do battle again.
2 enemies.
I'll just rush these.
Strike first.
There's next to no point in wasting magic on them, so I'll just go with that. I mean, sure, I could have gotten additional shuffle time cards, but it's not that relevant. We gained an extra level before we got to the boss. I imagine the boss will be fine. That being said, I'm still going to go down to the bottom floor and just save before I do this, because, you know, silly things do happen occasionally. Back down to 1. Save, and we shall just overwrite the top file here. Probably going to go back to just using 2 save files while I'm playing this. And next up, I think we're going to... Actually, no, screw it. We're just going to go teleporter and 10. Let's deal with the boss then. Okay. 1 each, sirs. 1 each.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful.
Right. Let's see if fire works, because if it does, then that's something Junpei can do. Fire does not really work.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
This thing won't give up.
Okay, so they got a lot of magic going on. Oh, no. I meant to go Persona rather than Defense there, but oh well. Miss. And a critical hit.
This thing won't give up.
Okay, if he's dizzy, he'll probably spend a turn on the ground before he goes back to his next round. In the meantime, they are determined to hit Junpei with magic. Nope, I don't use direct control. It's a cheat. Or at least it's a cheat I'm kind of put up with. So, the strongest attacker we actually have available is Orpheus, so I'm going to switch back to Orpheus. I probably should heal Junpei, but I'm going to rely on Yukari to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to keep attacking... Actually, I'll take a new target.
Couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
The enemy has recovered.
Ow. So yeah, they have all of our weaknesses available, and we definitely need some... Ouch!
Now, strike.
Okay, I think this is time to start using some of these items we have. This restores 50% of our hit points and gives us an agility boost, which gives us a good chance of dodging. So, we're going to use this. The item basically represents a persona fusion. But with additional AI, he'll have the dodge abilities and the ability to hit.
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Couldn't defeat it.
Good dodge. And another Nagaru. Thankfully, the right person dodged the right attack. Okay. So now we've done that, let's finish off this first one.
Please hit.
Okay, from now the battle should be easier now. There's only 2 of them. Just gotta be a little cautious about 1 or 2 things here. Nothing I particularly want here, I don't think. So let's go on to bash attacks. Yeah, we'll risk it.
Yes.
Oh, they're weak to bash.
Attack.
Okay, we found their weakness. Late, but we found it.
Attack again.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
All out attack, folks.
Son of a...
It's always the last thing you try.
That one just won't die.
Alright, I need healing. Thank you. The AI is good enough to know when I need healing. This bodes well. Meanwhile, more bash.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Orpheus!
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you...
The harp, they are weak to harp. That's what we've determined here. One more to go. So evasion rate now back to normal. So they will probably hit us from now on, but doesn't matter. They're dead.
Bad, huh?
50 experience points and some Mazio gems, which are... I think he's talking about a different FF, but yes. Everybody needs more FF in their lives. Okay. Let's just go and... Actually, no, we want to use a skill here. Yukari, heal us up. No, we are not splitting up here. Yeah, because you can fight these off by yourself. It can be done, but we're not doing that. These are different enemies.
Enemy detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
And at the moment, it's work out whether things like this work. And they do.
Who's the man?
A solitary 5 experience points. Okay, stairs found. Let's go fight you off.
2 enemies detected.
Since we're probably going to stay here and just get to the top, we can... Oop. Thank you. We can just ice things for the moment.
One more.
I think it does, but I don't know for certain. Might just be a semi-random thing. 2 weapons and a pixie. We'll have this weapon then. We'll have whatever's in that box, a short bow. And we'll whack you over the head with a sword.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Well, that was poor, sir.
Who's the man?
Always add more Nazis. That's a dead end. There's obviously something around there. There is a shadow thing around there.
2 enemies detected.
Fire and fire.
Yes, excellent attack.
Nice!
No worries, Martian. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, that's a new one. There we go. We got the angel. We got Angel, which is Justice, I believe, and it's actually a wind-based one from memory. Garu Patra will eventually learn additional Garu skills. Okay, so that's someone. That's another persona we can fuse in, and that'll give us some more options. We can hold one more if we get anything new.
2 enemies detected.
And I suppose we might as well see whether they are weak to Garu attacks. I don't imagine they will be for some reason. More pancakes!
Yuri has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Quick, defeat it!
No healing. We don't like healing here. And we'll take the quick health up. Right. Small amount of XP earned. Over to you, sir. We haven't got to the moon bosses yet.
Who's the man?
Slash and somebody's a man. Right. You must die, sir.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
It's waiting, it's waiting. Fire. Come on. Die.
Forget about using fire.
Help me!
No, just attack the thing.
His attacks aren't working!
Take the enemy down.
There we go. The crit happens. Boom. Reward. We get a wealth coin. A wealth coin is about 5,000 gold. Not bad at all. They're worth killing if you can get there. And yeah, stop distracting Marishan with food. It's rather mean.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Yeah, will they quickly? Yes, we shall do that.
Couldn't finish it up.
I can do it!
Hit my weakness, but unfortunately we don't get a shuffle time this time. Yeah. Waffle meal and Timmy's. Darn it, now I'm hungry. I blame this all on you peoples. I might have to interrupt the stream and go get some waffles. Oh, there's another boss on the 14th floor. Okay, we're not quite done yet. For some reason I thought we were done. But apparently no, there are more. Donuts.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Another thing is I'm right low on mana. Alright.
Take the enemy down.
just rush through these because otherwise they'll take a while. There you go. Crit to finish, shuffle time. And some more experience points. Just getting 24. I should really have the mouse away from that. Sorry for that. Enjoy noms. Bye bye the Martian. Go for food.
2 enemies detected.
Darn it, stop hitting him with his weakness.
Who's the man?
We like cowardly blobs. Cowardly blobs just fun. These single ones are not anywhere near as much fun.
1 enemy detected.
Okay, Garu. Actually, which floor are we on? I know it tells me in the left corner. I'll find out in a moment.
That one just won't die.
How do you like the new me? That was easy.
And another 14 earned. Now the mod is gone. You can't claim the chat for bird kind. Besides which, I'm fairly certain the Commissar and various others will have things to say about that. And if they don't, well, fair enough. All hail the leader of the chat.
Take the enemy down. One more.
Double crit and some more money. 1 is the loneliest number, but at least it is a number, unlike certain zeros we could talk about. 0 is merely a concept! And yeah, I am just rushing through the combats with auto attacks because there's not much point. They're too weak for me to really warrant too much thinking about. As long as I've got the... as long as I'm fairly certain we're not going to lose anything on terms of weakness. For example, this is too tough for us to fight just like that, so executions will happen. Indeed.
You exploited the enemy's
Here's our
weakness.
chance. Let's get him.
Actually, no.
Why not?
We're not, because I'm just going to hit him again.
That one just won't die.
Please hit. That was easy.
As long as this video is watched, executions will continue. This is what has been decided. Darn it. All the entrances are way over there. So we're on floor 12, so we've got 2 more floors to go. For some reason I thought there were only 2 bosses on this, but yeah, well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're still going to climb our way to the top, and then we'll go and do social link things until an event, which will happen at some stage. I'm not even going to bother fighting you right now. Just trying to find the exit. You will watch for all eternity until you are executed.
2 enemies detected.
You watch too hard.
Take the enemy down.
Just one more.
Okay, you actually have something that worries me, but we'll be alright with that. Need to remember they got lightning attacks then. And huzzah, some healing. Okay, 8 XP and some healing. Ah! Must keep having Onion, giving Onion food. It's the only plan we got now. As long as Onion eats, the stream continues. Oh, an enemy advantage because I messed that up a little.
Assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
Ow. Ow. Okay, well that hurt. Go kill the things.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
This thing won't give up.
Now strike back.
Give me food. It depends. How many cookies have you won? How many cookies do I owe you? Well, we're all endangered species. We're all unique. Therefore, we all have, we're all on the endangered species list. I'm sure we are.
3 enemies present.
Okay.
Don't get careless.
Let's try Garu on you, because that's actually got a reasonable chance of working if you're lightning. At least we got rid of you. Oh, he's going crit mad now. And one more crit, please. No, just cleave. Well, he cleaned up. Earned himself a shuffle time as well, and that'll get us a little more cash. It's been a more successful run than it's actually. We're now to 20,000 yen again. And we already had the equipment upgrade, so we don't need any more. This is all our money now. Oh, god darn it.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Alright, we're gonna have to go through a bit of a healing stage next time. Also, some Garu attacks, please. He's down. Let's smack him. Actually, there's quite a large miss and crit range. I think most of our weapons only have about a 90% hit chance. And the crit range does vary. It boosts based on a few things. Let me actually see if I can remember what most of those are. But if the enemies are... if the enemies are distressed, we have a higher crit chance against them. Oh, we get a surge, so we can now have level 9 personas. And I really want this. I really want Angel to level up because that would give me the last of the elemental cards, which is helpful. How many do you need for it, actually? Alright, 68 experience points, and that goes up to level 5. Which is possibly meaningless, but still. Come back here. We only want to... No, don't want to return to the entrance. I wish to stab you! Stabity death! Why would you flee from Stabity death?
Take the enemy down.
Last one.
That was a close.
Crit and 6. It's your unbirthday? Happy unbirthday, sir!
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I'd love to hear your reasoning. I would love to hear your reasoning for that, Commissar. Oh god, lightning. Alright, some heals required.
You little. I can do it.
Happy mandatory gift exchange day! Actually, the computer does have a birthday. Have you got the computer a birthday present? It better be amazing.
Last one.
Well, by then we should hopefully be in some way, shape or form near to finishing this game. We hope. I might not be. Yeah, we definitely need to do some healing here, so... That'll do. That gets us mostly up there. Any more things that I can just grab? Yes! Pancakes! Also, severe lack of mana.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack. If you say so.
And a second. And we should be able to just rush him from here.
Take the enemy down.
And in fact, rushing him did allow us to get this as well. Extra 500-ish points. One 301. Yeah, well, secondary objective has definitely been achieved here by just giving us bucket loads of cash. I might go down to the lower floors and just see if I can trigger one of the more interesting variant floors. That's a rather personal question, I think you'll find.
Who's the man?
But at least 6. Not giving you any more than that. I only say that because I've admitted to being on YouTube for 6 years. Very nearly.
Last one. Who's the man?
There we go. Alright, that gets you to level 5. No, that's 381 experience points. That's the same number I needed pretty much to get to level 10. Slightly odd than some people. I'm fairly certain I posted my age at one point on my YouTube channel, but yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, floor 14. And I think the final boss of this stage of the game, we're going to activate the teleporter, we're going to head back down. I don't recognise that guy, so it's either really easy or really annoying. We'll find out which in a moment. First off, let's go for a heal the party, which costs us 1,000 gold. Next up, Velvet Room. Right, so we can fuse some personas here and see what we can gain. And we want to keep a magician. What else do we have? We have a Fool, but Fool isn't actually all that relevant to things. Hierophant wouldn't be a bad one, except that we got to give up Justice to do it. Chariot wouldn't be a bad one, actually. Yeah, Chariot will allow us to go and do those type of things here. Bash, Witagara, Fire. Yeah, that's pretty much how we go here. Yeah, we'll take the Chariot thing. And no failure there. Occasionally it does. Level boost as well, puts you to level 7 and gives us a physical attacking person. And Rakunda, which is... I forget how those go, but what is a stat boosting thing. Right, so we have Chariot, Magician, and these two would fuse up to Justice again, but we don't actually have anything that relies on Justice. So I'm quite content to stick with that for the moment. Oh, that's tempting, but once I'll wait until I can actually... You go for another Jack Frost, but that's not really massively helpful to us. Slime's too high a level. I think we're just going to stick with what we got for the moment. Okay. So, fully healed, let's go back up to floor 14. Did I save? I didn't save. Whoops. We'll go back down and save, and then we'll go and do this. Clearly we are cowards and must stare at a clock and hope it memorises our position. Okay, so completed. Let's get going. Okay, so the end of block 1 of Tartarus then. It's this guy!
It seems you've attracted the Guardian's attention. Its arcana is the Chariot.
Okay. Pretty much a save state. I mean, this is the thing with save states I've always considered. If you can just save the game anyway, it's not really save state abuse. It's just saving yourself a little bit of time in a position where you can save anyway. I don't do a lot of save stating these days, but this is the sort of justification. If the only thing preventing me from save stating is spending 5 minutes just going back and forth, I might as well just put a save state in. Still, that's another matter. So we're going to make some assumptions based on our current persona here, because this is Chariot. It should be weak to Gara attacks. Unfortunately, I fused away my Gara attack, didn't I? Yep, I fused away my Gara attack, so I think we're just going to stick with this. It should be resilient to bash attacks, so we're just gonna burn it. Burning it worked. Dodge the assault dive, cleave. Yep, no slashing. It does seem vulnerable to magic though, so we're just gonna go switch to our best mage and go magic. And our best mage is definitely you. $35 damage. This thing is really bad at hitting us.
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Gara didn't end up being a weakness, but still. Not much I can really do about this, I just gotta stay there and... Oh, Marzio. This could change things a little bit, but actually he's actually gone and destroyed us this round. Well done. Okay, with two of us needing rather urgent healing, I think we're going to have to... Okay. So I think healing is on the cards here. Can I wait and rely on... No, we're just going to use our own one. Can't afford to risk it. And yes, hi Mad Gizmo! We're just dealing with a floor 14 boss. Okay. Now let's set it up, let's get back and start killing things. Rather worryingly now, we have to worry about that.
I couldn't finish it off.
The counter continues. Okay. What do I actually have? I don't have any defensive things on this persona, but I think we might as well just keep attacking. I was tempted to try and raise defense, at least on my character, but... Ow. But no crits, at least. As long as we avoid those, we should be alright here.
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
And for the win! Not quite. Burnination!
Not bad, huh?
And 100 experience points, some Balm of Life, and we have dealt with the boss on floor 14. Let's see what our reward is. Our reward is some things! Indeed, must shoot yourself in the head. It's the only way to unlock the magical powers which occur between midnight and midnight. Oh, structure of the floor is different. Let's go and make sure we have some healing done. Data is still unstable, but normally it only applies to floors you've already been on. It doesn't normally